welcome to my voice acting life. Today on Doki Doki Literature Club, we'll be recording, well, Doki Doki with a friend of mine.
Hi, Kevin here.
Hi, and this is PossumPit. So, we'll be doing our best to voice out each of the characters as we progress through the story, and we hope you enjoy.
I should be introing my own video right now, but this quesadilla is too good, man, okay?
Yeah, the quesadilla. So are we doing new game, right?
Yeah.
Sure it's new game? Or should I do help? Because I think we need help after this. And by the way, for context, I played 2 minutes of this game and I have no clue what I'm in store for because I have avoided spoilers heavily.
Been so many years yet.
I know, I'm still surprised. And the fact that they have a depression warning on here. Oh yes, depression and gore warning is put in for this.
Yeah, if you guys are sensitive to any of these topics, please don't watch this.
Or at least be advised. And
this is a fair warning.
Her kneecap looks... I get the angle where she's standing, but I thought her kneecap was gonna cave in for a minute.
You're giving me a very, very vivid picture in my mind that I don't want in my mind.
What? Aren't you gonna catch her? Okay, we're off topic. I'm a click play now. Wait, am I actually recording though?
You want to do this or me?
Hey! Rolling with it. Improv. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she totally doesn't care to all the attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my girl, my neighbor, my good friend since we were children. Yes, my girl.
Oh no.
You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she just overslept more and more frequently. And I kind of just got tired of waiting. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Yeah, this is basically me and you. I'd be fucking bolting.
You know, you sure about that? Because I feel like you'd be the person that would sleep in.
No, I'd never sleep in. Sleep is for the weak. However...
Is it though?
Shh, it is. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Oh, fair warning, I will butcher these names in a lot of words. Please don't flame me in the comments.
Nope, totally flame him.
Don't, no. Oh, please don't flame me. Oh. Finger touching crap. I overslept again. But I caught up to you this time. Maybe. But only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Aww, she's a fool.
Plot twist, my shoe was really untied, so I didn't want to run. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Just a little bit. That's mean, Jay. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Yeah. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you wanted to. Who are you? Whatever you say, Sayori. Lord. I feel like she's clingy.
No, really?
I don't know. I could be wrong. What do y'all think in the comments, Sayori? Yeah, Sayori, what do you think about the comments? Oh, they're so wonderful. They should like, comment, and subscribe. You're right. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become incredibly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, JJ, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, it's called my bed. A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining clubs. I'm just interested in sleeping. I haven't been looking either. No shit, 'cause I'm sleeping. I'm sticking to my story.
Do you think he's just president of the nap club? Like
Yo.
that's really his extracurricular activity after school?
100 likes and we'll start a nap club. Just ASMR, you
Good.
can sleep too.
I need my pillows. I need my blankets. Then we can make a pillow fort.
That's right,
That'll be
people. If
great.
we get 100 likes, we'll make an ASMR video that we'll call the Nap Club. That's
Bruh.
right. I'm in charge now. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. One of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Oh, I've done that. See, Ori likes to worry a little too much about me. And I'm perfectly content just getting it on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Come on, games won't get you anywhere.
Yes, they will. They bring me joy.
They bring me
Okay.
Doki Doki.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the depression's warning just that my animated character can get bitches, but I can't.
Oof.
The real depression.
You're not wrong.
For real. I was looking about how I'm worried. Fuck. That you won't learn how to socialize or get any of the skills before college. Who says I'm going to college? Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Then why do you want me to go to college? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a net in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Alright. Comment net
I'm just sitting
if
here
you want us to do more
slowly
games like
watching
this.
You just
Lose my mind.
drown in a spiral of just you talking to yourself.
Yes. I am the loony bin without the bin and extra loony. It's like a bread bowl with extra bowl and hold the bread. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Did I say to worry?
Alright. If you're gonna worry, do it over there.
Go to the corner right
Go to
now.
the corner. Go to the worrying corner. Go to the worrying corner.
Go to the war corner.
Go to the war corner. Ah, yes.
We write at midnight.
Right at midnight, boys. I'll look at a few clubs if that really makes you happy. No promises, though. For real.
Yo, you sound like a straight up diva, though. Like, I guess I'll go check a club.
Sassy bitch.
Will you at least promise you'll try a little?
I said I'd try. That's a little. Yeah, I guess I promise you that. Yeah, that I'll do the bare minimum to say I tried.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Say that again. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
I'm not gonna lie. Her hands look like she could probably knock you out in less than a second, though.
She puts her hands on me and I think I might run for my life. It's the quiet people and she seems... Actually, we don't have to worry about it. She don't know how to shut up. Oh, there we go. She'll talk my ears off and I'll die from over-exaggeration. I guess seeing her worry so much about me just makes me want to ease her mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. A lot. Can we just give it to the Doki Doki group for actually doing this awesome fucking art?
I like it.
I like it a lot. I wonder if they make more games. Huh.
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Maybe
That could
in
be
the
fun.
future.
School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I wish.
Can my school day end that fast? I had like 3 classes a day.
Can we have like a
And each of them are,
3-day
like, 3 hours
semester at
each.
that? A 3-day semester? And the first class is lunch. No? Okay. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation to not pull my phone out and watch the latest episode of Candy Kitten. Wait, it's Kitty Chan, ain't it? Clubs. Spears, axes, swords. Sorry. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. My boy! That's the way to go.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Me as fuck. When I
Did you just have a stroke?
No. I had a J moment.
Jay.
I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in, you little bitch. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Yo, she really calling you out.
For real, man. She's trying to say I'm worse. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know.
Know what? Know the Carfax?
1. It
Two.
go vroom.
2. It go vroom.
Vroom vroom.
3. If you slap a Sayori sticker on it, it gets loud.
Well, bet you could come by my club.
You cheeky little... You're trying to get us into your club.
Sayori, you cheeky fuck. You know, I wonder if this school has a like a fencing club. I've always wanted to do that.
Same.
1 million
But when I
likes,
was-
and we'll do a fencing video.
I am very klutzy. So.
Bet 1 million likes, and we'll upload a video of me kicking Kitty's ass.
Hey!
No take
I
backs.
could at least try to kick your ass.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. No. There is no way I'm going to your club.
You meanie.
Sure, you shouldn't be playing, Sayori. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature at all. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help out and start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after all, who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Okay.
So she came in
She conquered.
and was just like, "I'm a help," and then she got slapped with a VP sticker.
She came, she saw, she conquered. That said, interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. The last thing I've ever read was the name on the back of the cereal box. And I'm pretty sure I read that backwards.
I don't even think you read it. I think you just spelled it wrong in general.
Look, English is hard. Yeah,
Do you
I'm gonna
even
go to the
speak
anime
English?
club. What is English? Is English to speak or to not to speak?
Honestly, I don't even know. Actually.
I'm better at other languages than I am English. Let's be real here.
I speak anything but English. This is attempted American.
Americano. Oh, it is I, Captain America.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well,
Because you're a bitch.
I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring a new bitch, new member. And Natsuki, well, Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Yo, did she say food? She
Did
said food. Did
she said food?
Let's go. Let's
I think
go.
she's
I changed
wife.
my mind completely.
I think she's wife. She said food.
Yeah. Let's go. There's food.
Natsuki, don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell. Oh shit! I said Natsuki. My boy thinking about food already. I'm sorry. Those cupcakes sound good. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning. As if to say, I planned this out all along.
I got gummy bears.
Gummy bears?
Yes.
She has the bears of the gummy. The foreign scrolls have been foretold. She's the prophesized one.
I like the red gummies.
For real though. Have you ever tried this? I know it's off topic. Have you tried putting Skittles in Sprite?
No.
I hear if you put chat, if y'all know what I'm talking about, let us know. But if you put like 4 or 5 Skittles in there and you let it sit till it dissolves a little bit and shake it, you get like a fruity thing. I can't remember. It's either Mountain Dew or Sprite. Comments if y'all know the answer. Let me know. Back when iFunny was relevant, that's where I learned that.
That's like 2012 relevant.
Okay. I'm old. Let me be.
Look, I'm older than you.
What
if
do you
you're
want me
old,
to?
then I'm ancient.
What do you want me to call you mom for that?
No, ew, no. God Get away.
Mommy.
No. Shoo.
Alright, guys. Comment Mommy Kitten
I
before
will
y'all
beat you with
comment
the
the
nearest
sprite.
weapon.
Bet. I'll be there at 5. I let out a long
I don't
sigh.
like this.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go. Also, my name's not Nasky, bitch.
I had to fix my error, I'm sorry. And thus marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
But same though.
I mean, I, I became friends with you because someone gave me a pudding cup to meet you. So, I sold my soul for a pudding cup.
Wait, really? You didn't tell me this.
Yeah, the only reason I got on the app that I met you on was because I was promised a fucking pudding cup. I sold my soul for a pudding cup, and now look at me.
How I met Kitten. Pudding cups.
You know, if we ever get to that point, they know now from day one.
Wait. What kind of pudding was it though?
It was vanilla, and I had a chocolate one, so I mixed both of them in where it was a vanilla chocolate swirl.
Ooh,
And then
yes.
I used some wafers as like fucking dip to dip it in.
I was about to say just vanilla.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of big about vanilla ice cream, vanilla pudding. Chocolate's good, but chocolate's too much sometimes.
I think it depends on the recipe though.
I'm built like a recipe. No one follows me.
Yeah, you're a burnt recipe. That's what you are.
No, I'm a soggy noodle. I dej
I don't like this.
I dejectedly
Moving
follow
on.
Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities, and where we store the soggy noodles. Sayori, full
Do
of
you think they
energy.
just store pool noodles inside of it?
Yes. Oh, wait. You think there's a pool?
Is there a pool?
Can we get a beach episode? Yo,
I want a
Doki
beach
Doki
episode.
people, can we get a beach episode?
Every anime needs a beach episode.
I wouldn't be surprised if this turns into an anime. Yo, if they ever do it, if y'all ever need a voice actor, hit me up.
Hi, same.
We're so
Oh, and
sidetracked.
if you want more voice acting content, subscribe to my channel, right? And leave a like and
Yeah. Comment, subscribe, and make sure you hit that little bell icon. Make sure it's blue. If it's not, hit it really hard. Just
actually no, just punch it. Just punch
no,
it.
no, don't punch it. What you do is you go over to your best friend, you grab your phone, and you just slam the phone in their face until it hits subscribe. They'll
That
thank you for it.
that that sounds very violent, but I approve of this message.
Hi, this is Kitten, and I approve of this message.
Everyone, the new member's here.
I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room briefly.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
She has boobs.
Oh no! Sayori's always says nice things about you. She has boobs. No.
Oh, she's cute. I want to do her.
Go for it.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but I have Raid Shadow Legends in my pants. Not sponsored.
No. Why? Why? Why you do this? Why you do this?
Because Raid Shadow Legends. think it's girl 2 still, by the way.
Still have gummy bears in my mouth.
Are they whispering dirty things to you?
I don't like this conversation.
Yeah, and the gummy bears don't either.
No, the gummy bears whisper into my ear words of sweet love,
Bittersweet
just like cookies do.
or tenderly sweet? Miss Girl 2.
I mean, depends.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
You want to do another? You want to do another girl?
E. Ah, JJ. What a surprise. Welcome to the club.
Dot. You've got 3 pretty ladies in front of you, and you can't think of one thing to say. I can think of 3.
Yo, they're probably all waiting to just like gang up on him and beat him.
I would thank them after they did it. I'm sorry.
Like the way they're all eyeing you, especially the pink one.
I don't know, the brown one, she's got her hands bundled up. Also,
Yo,
for context, we're
what's
going off
Possum
their
hiding?
hair. It's probably a knife. I get anime main villain vibes from her. I'm excited. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at?
Your billboard of a forehead.
Oh, she has like the little clip.
It's cute.
If you want to say something, then say it.
I like how her hair's up, but it's still kind of messy.
See, that's me on a regular day.
I think her top's a little big too. Look at how it bags a little bit.
Think so?
Yeah, like look at the shoulder.
Oh yeah, it's kind of wrinkled, isn't it?
Yeah. She probably got it bigger to hide herself in it. So, sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year, or a chihuahua. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori, so I shall worship her like the chihuahua god she is.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
The chihuahua.
She's the chihuahua. Which is fitting. You're doing the chihuahua. Sayori says that quietly in my ear, and then turns back towards the other girls. All the shade is coming out today.
Yo, all I pictured with Sayori was her just being like a little beagle or chihuahua or something. Just
Nah, maybe she's a
trying to
Dachshund.
lick your ear.
Maybe she's a Dachshund.
Oh?
Those little
Think
chubby
so?
legs. Little chubby legs. Little chubby legs running around like a ferret.
Or fudging dash hound.
Yes. Oh wait, my turn.
Anyways, this is Natsuki, full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
That sounds really sarcastic, but okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm vice president for a fucking reason. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, well, well. It's nice to meet you all.
You're just in it for the cupcake. Shut up.
Shh, they don't know that.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, JJ.
Monica smiles sweetly as she whips her bullwhip of a ponytail out.
She's gonna slap somebody with that.
Yo, if she put like a metal tip at the end of her ponytail, she'd be the next main character.
You think she could turn into a helicopter?
We do know each other. Well, we really talked. But we were in the same class last year. Oh, can we get a fucking edit where she just spins around going helicopter? Editor, edit that in if you can. Oh no. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, none of which like me. You see, it's hard being a
Because-
wet noodle in school.
Let's be honest. Sayori wears the pants in this friendship.
Hey,
Hey, that's true.
fuck you.
I'm just saying.
Just starts
I'm not
arguing with
wrong.
myself. You're gonna make my characters argue with themselves, and I'm gonna be at it for hours. Basically, completely out of my league. I have a
See, the
league,
sad part is I've seen you argue with yourself.
so having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. You know what we should do? Like,
What?
cause I'm seeing load and all that. Every like chapter or breaking point, we should switch who the narrator is.
Oh?
Keep it interesting.
Oh.
Even though I realize that Jay is the main character, so he's the narrator. Gotta keep it original, people. Come on, keep up with the facts, the car facts. You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Jay. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
Yo, are they gonna fillet you or?
Do you want my honest answer?
Yes.
I am the main course. They're going to tie me down to the table, skin me alive, and then I will become dinner.
Nah, they're gonna season you first, and then you'll become dinner.
I'm too white to be seasoned. Milk's too spicy, okay? That's why I drink water, and water's hot enough.
I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
You know what's good with cupcakes, though?
Hmm?
Chocolate almond milk.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not a big milk guy. But like I've noticed almond milk and lactose-free milk, when you put chocolate powder in them, or you get them pre-made chocolate, or you get the syrup, however you want to make them, they just taste a little better than regular milk for some reason. They're more creamy.
Hey,
Hmm?
I'm kind of
curious. Comment down below what kind of cupcake is your favorite.
Ooh, mine's red velvet with some lemon icing on top. But like a Oreo that's been cooked into the middle of it.
Oh, I'm more of a s'mores cupcake person, honestly.
I'm kind of picky about s'mores. Like if the s'more isn't almost still on fire when it goes in my mouth, I kind of just don't want it.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? Hmm?
What are you gonna make it out of? Your own blood?
Please. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I almost said format. Yes, let's format a table. I want it in a nice PDF.
What's the font size?
Q. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened. So there's one space next to Monica and one space next to her. Why didn't you just isolate him? Put him.
Wait, you formatted it so you double spaced it. Did you make it Times New Roman then?
No. I used Arial. Comment down your favorite font type as well. Mine's yellow flavor. Although don't yellow crayons suck, guys. The red ones are where the flavor's at. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. This video gets some serious likes. We should make a cracked version where we just do our own voices. Like our own thing. I'm for it. Bet. Still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki.
Did you say sing?
She gladly sings in her chair. Please may I sit on you? May I place my rump against your seat? We're not
I
gonna
didn't know this was the Doki Doki La-di-da Club.
La-di-da-di-da.
Now this is Beauty and the Beast, obviously. Natsuki proudly marched back to the table, tray in hand. It would have been funny if she would have tripped.
Okay, are you ready?
To go home, yes.
Ta-da!
Oh,
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. Here's the question. They're white cupcakes, but you think they're vanilla flavored, or, like, do they have some, like, lemon zest on them?
I mean, maybe, but I also feel like she added chocolate in it.
You know, like a kiss in a sinner?
Yee.
It's kind of gay. She's kissing a bunch of girls.
I mean, who could blame her? Look at all the girls in these clubs.
I just want to point out that Monica's given me, whoever, a very blushy, shy stare. Like, it looks like she's zoned out, trying to decide if she wants to kiss me or kill me. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Oh, you did call the chocolate.
Yeah, I was right.
I forgot about that.
so cute.
I almost fell out of my chair doing that. I bounced with that.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
You know what they say good about good bakers? You make the best cakes.
I want cake now.
Well, you know.
I want cake now.
Can we do a video where it's just us in the kitchen cooking? And like, we just have one of our other friends like tie it off in a chair. So that way they're forced to judge.
Just hurry up and one.
I should name my character PossumPit. I could have kept my name a mystery. Sayori grabs one bite and then... yeah, she takes a singular bite out of all of them. Sayori grabs one first,
Sayori,
then
what the
Monica. I thought, sorry, I'm just so hungry, and I love fresh Chinese.
Well, that never stopped the bad cupcake.
You think Monica is the one that just like eats all the leftovers behind the scenes?
Oh, Sayori, why did you have to bite into my cupcake when you could have bit me?
You know, she probably does take the leftovers home. She probably has like a sibling she spoils with all the fucking leftovers.
It's delicious.
If I had a cookie, this would be a different story, and I wouldn't pay attention to this at all entirely.
I'd be doing all the voices. You heard it here first, folks. I'm taking over her channel. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Is she like that cutesy best friend that just... you have to clean their face afterwards? After you give them anything at a birthday party?
You see, I'm that type of friend if that happens. Instead of wiping their face, I'd be that one to just put a hand on their face and be like, shh.
I heard that wrong. I thought you were gonna be like, I'm that friend to just slap a fucking bitch.
You know, that would be my second option.
You heard it here first, folks. She's gonna... if she's your friend, she slaps you.
Because that's what friends are for.
Oh yeah? Explain this. You've never slapped me and we're I turned the cupcakes right on my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Why do I just picture your character just caressing a cupcake?
Hey, it's a sexy cupcake, okay? I named her Fiona. Fiona the cupcake.
Not precious.
My very precious. She's too precious to eat for this world. Got all sorts of stuff in this fridge I forgot about. Natsuki's quiet the whole time. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. I guess I'm just sexy with it.
That bad, though.
The worldo?
I can't believe that just came out of my mouth.
The worldo!
The word,
You know what? When we do the cracked version, we'll do JoJo voices for all the characters. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Did she lace it with something?
Yes! I roofied it.
You roofied a cupcake.
Look, man.
Why does that actually sound like something you would do? I just had my drink squirt in my lap. I finally take a bite. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. We're gonna move on. I'm a sticky mess. This is really good. Thanks, Natsuki.
What are you thinking me for? It's not like I...
It's not like I like you, okay?
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
I feel like that comment right there's thing to the song. I think you've done a cover of it. It's not like I like you or anything.
Oh, I like that song.
Saying though.
It's a bop.
As a fellow tsundere myself, I approve.
And I shall sit here and ponder my life decisions. To eat or not to eat? That is the question.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you. You know, dummy.
Alright. But who's your daddy? I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation.
Honestly, I feel like the roles would be switched with you and Natsuki.
What do you mean?
She'd be the one whipping you.
She'd be whooping me?
Yee.
My pride. She's so small, you know, she seems like the springy type. She probably could beat my ass. I might be like, what, 6'3", 6'4", but she would definitely kick my ass.
She probably wouldn't even have to try. She'd probably, like, duck under you.
Just headbutt me in the groin.
Yeah, just... Or like an iron kick.
Oh god. The iron kicko! Yuri turns to the table, carrying a teen set. Tea set, not teen set.
Dang, I didn't know she had a thing like that, but okay.
I didn't think she had kids. Young mothers these days. Wow.
You heard it here, folks. Yuri is a teen mom.
Oh god. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Who keeps a whole tea set in the classroom?
Where do you even heat it is my question.
I mean, Bunsen burners are a thing.
Are they like a science classroom then?
But I can see the heating element, because I've been in classes this small where the teacher would just put like the Bunsen burner inside her desk. Where the fuck do you store the teapot? Do you lock it away in the cabinet? Because look, the cabinet back there is open.
There's so much stuff though.
Why is there a chair in that closet? That's kind of a weird spot.
That's my big question is, how big is that closet?
I don't know. Maybe that's where the tea is. The teapots are stored.
Think they just put like a little stove in there then?
Maybe that's what the chair there's for. It's probably stored in that box right there. She's the tall girl.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good...
Sorry for the little gap.
Jay pulled a dumb and he stopped recording halfway.
And I didn't realize. All you missed was me saying, I guess. Now we're here.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, damn, Monica.
Monica throwing shade.
Okay.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looked away. Oh no! Our Yuri! It's broken!
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles herself in relief.
Oh, look at that smile.
Look at that. Dog. Happy dog.
Monica raises an eyebrow then smiles at me.
Say, what made you consider the literature club?
So.
The cupcakes. Totally the cupcakes.
The promise of some sugary sweets stacked on a sugary iced.
You think she's asking this while you're just stuffing your face with the whole tray?
You think she's asking us while already knowing since she went to school with me? Like the only times I read anything in class was at the promise of a fucking like a pizza party if we got a certain amount of books read.
Did you ever have those teachers with like the little marbles in the jar, and like if you fill them up, you get like a pizza party or something?
No, we did a hangman thing where at the end of the day, if we got a certain points of being good, like a certain amount of tallies, we could guess a letter on the list, one letter, and you could do another one if you got it correct. We would always target the vowels, you know, A, I, O, U, or Y. One time, the teacher had an X, a word that had an X in it because she was just petty. And it would usually take us about a month to figure out the word because this was first grade. In first grade, JJ doesn't know how to not sit in his chair. Well, I was afraid of this question. Honestly, something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically jacked here by Sayori. Or the
This is literally like step 1, go to club. Step 2, well, I didn't think this far.
I don't think I should tell her I just came for cupcakes. I really don't. I like how I'm reading this upside down now, because I decided to flip in my desk chair. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so... I got all the blood to my brain.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Oh, I'm not.
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Where's the pillows?
It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet.
I have one, actually. I use it as a pillow still. I got it when they first came out.
Bear one, actually.
I've got the dog.
Yo,
What's the dog
we should have
doing?
a pillow pet party.
Bet.
Pillow pet army.
I need a possum one.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Then where's the pillow pets? Monica? Really, I'm surprised.
Because there's no pillow pets.
How come you decided to start your own club? And not just buy a pillow pet like the rest of us? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you leader of the debate club last year? Oh, I'd debate this girl all day.
The cookie crew.
The cookie crew. Right now, my guys are called the posses.
This is cookie crew.
Get it? Possum posse. The posses. The pom-poms. The pom-poms. The pom posse. The pom posse. Pom posse. Oh.
Cookie cult. This is what it is. Cookie cult.
The CC.
The CC and the PP. Oh gosh.
I got her.
Well, you know.
Can't believe you said that.
To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the other clubs.
But can you stand the PP?
I'ma smack you.
With the CC?
I'ma smack you with this ring light.
Bet.
Get over here, boy.
feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare the events.
It's almost like that's what a business is.
No, really?
I thought a business was cupcakes.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Hi, I'm special, make me.
No.
Damn, I tried.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Okay, here's my question. Who would be the successful book writer in this group? Like, out of this whole team.
Monica is a really good leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet.
Honestly, I'd say maybe Yuri.
I could see her writing a romance novel. I'd read that. It must be really hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
I feel like she would have slapped Sayori in the face on accident with that move.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all effort to start something brand new.
No.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Honestly, I'm a bookworm, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're
Monica.
talking about. Every book I've picked up has grabbed me by the throat and wrung me dry until I read it.
Same though?
Yeah, I had to file a restraining order at least 5 books.
And thank you for those 5 books.
You'll have to work hard and convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
I am both fun and worthwhile.
No, you're not. You're really not.
My mommy said I'm a special man, okay?
I hate to break it to you, man.
My mommy doesn't lie.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. There's a school festival coming up.
Beach episode.
More food. Does it
Food.
involve cupcakes?
Ooh, I want to try one of those like rotisserie fucking meat slabs.
You haven't tried those?
No.
We need to bring you to a food truck real quick then.
The last time I went to a food truck, they gave me a 5-pound burger. And I bought 2 of them, and I ate both burgers in one day, and I
You,
was...
sir, need to be brought to a Mexican food truck.
King's Court's pretty good. And
You know, I never tasted that.
yes, I have eaten 10 pounds of meat in one day, and I regretted it because the next day I was not getting out of bed for fucking anything. It took me a week to finish all the fries they gave me with it too. Guess you could say I became roly-poly.
Roly-poly-oly.
Roly-poly, oly, oxen free.
I haven't watched that in a while, actually.
I'm confident that we all really grow into this club before we graduate.
I'm gonna grow?
I butchered that sentence so badly that I feel like graduation is
I don't think you're gonna
far
graduate.
from a priority.
I don't think you're gonna graduate with grammar like that.
Honestly, probably.
Right, everyone?
Yeah. We'll do our best.
You know it.
And everyone enthusiastically agrees. I like how I had to do the two female voices back to back. These female voices are hard for me. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Murder. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Not really. You find Siori in the back, cuddling a snail she found inside the trash can. You find Yuri inside the library, probably caressing the stone statue that's by the art section. And then
Natsuki probably got dragged in.
well, no, Natsuki, is one of those things. You probably pulled the chewing gum off the bottom of your shoe, and then she was just in it.
Is that why her hair's pink?
Yes. You know, it kind of looks like her arms are backwards sometimes.
Okay, I wasn't the only one who thought she had inverted arms.
One like a day could save an inverted arm. Almost called her Monica. We're gonna move on. Maybe that's
Arnica.
why. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member at 20. We're not gonna talk about that. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up to their level of enthusiasm about literature. You know, your solution is audiobooks.
So, JJ, what kind of things do you like to read?
Yeah, Jay, what do you like to read, huh? Yeah, what do you like to read? Huh? Huh?
How long to microwave my pizza rolls?
Right, we'll go with that. Sure, right. Totally go with that.
What? You think I'm gonna... what? What did you think it was, huh?
Right.
What do you like to read? Kid.
That's easy. I like reading comedy.
There's
and
nothing
manga.
funny about you, so it makes sense.
Obviously, there's nothing funny about me. I am as plain as
As
the
an
dead
Oreo.
doe over there in the ground.
A what?
The dead doe over there in the ground.
Is it Dedo?
Yeah.
Where's the Dedo?
And don't you dare insult Oreos like that.
I mean, Oreos aren't that amazing.
You sad person.
I'm not sad, I'm Jay. Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up.
Hey, she knows where it's at.
She know what's up! Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
You know how much reading you have to do in manga?
Look, manga actually has great stories. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, just because I don't know how to read, and I thought 2 plus 2 is fish, doesn't mean I don't read a whole lot.
I literally have like a whole closet of just manga downstairs.
I thought you were about to say a whole closet of fish. I was gonna be like, is that how you got the nickname Kitten?
No, that's the refrigerator. Refrigerators are just cold closets, okay?
No. My fridge isn't cold. I forgot to plug it in, remember?
Yours is broken.
Oh no! My fridge! It's
It's
broken!
broken.
Ah! Well, that can change. I can change. You can make me change. I can change for you. I'll change back, change again, and then act like I changed, but I never changed at all.
That is a statement.
It is. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. I want to see more of it.
Fun fact, Jay likes seeing people in pain.
Yes, especially a kitten. It's funny. That's why I can't wait to do horror games with you.
Oh no.
I'm gonna torture you. Wait till I get you a VR into VR. I'll really torment you then. I know some horror games we could do. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri,
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Sorry, she touched the tea a little bit.
She touched the butt.
If she's touching a butt while rimming her tea, I'm concerned.
my favorite are usually novels that build up in complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world and equally oppressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading.
I know her voice is usually supposed to be lower, but all I could hear from her when you're saying that is her being a valley girl.
Hi, would you like a table for two? Yes, this is called IHOP. We're serving charcoal pancakes with depressing smiles on a side of murder bacon and crybaby eggs. Can I get you started with some depresso milk?
I'd like a depresso espresso, please.
Ah, yes. I'll cry it out in your finest glass.
Thank you so much. I would
Kill
also
yourself.
like some extra.
She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Well, I am a book. Read me. Ooh! We should do
I could
D&D.
relate to her.
We should do D&D.
Because Oh?
Like D&D recordings. This could be fun.
See, I could relate to her on a whole level. People are annoying. You're a prime example of that.
But you're friends with people like me.
Unfortunately.
But, you know,
Yeah,
I like a lot of things. I also like burning cookies.
No! I don't like it anymore.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immense me as well. It almost takes away the pleasure of burning cookies.
Cry, baby, cry.
No, I refuse.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely
It's
throw
okay.
you for a loop?
Are you talking
okay.
sweetly to the cookies?
It's okay, my dear cookies.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I'm about to be reading some horror tomorrow.
I mean, this is gonna be a really, really big horror movie.
I read a horror book once.
I don't get why there's
Yeah,
a
it's called
depressing warning. This is such a cheery game.
Have fun with that.
What? The
You
only
see,
person
Jay's
think
going in this blindly. I've seen playthroughs of this.
I desperately grasp for something I can relate to the minimalistic level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. But is it the rock? I'd have some fun.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone so gentle as you?
I guess you could say that. Well, I'm gentle now. But wait until. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it away. Now,
Can I?
surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
I hate you, Lassie. Oh?
What?
Why is that?
Well, I just...
You don't like the idea of someone being chased by a big, strong man? Guess you can't get it?
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
Throwing shade.
Yo, poor Natsuki. It's getting shaded everywhere.
For real. No, imagine if that was canonical.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What?
Again, Monica just throwing shots at people.
I feel like this is her cup of tea.
I feel like Monica's the type of friend that whenever something happens in front of them, she takes out the phone and just records everything that's going on.
For real, she's that one girl with the long ass fucking nails who's always got a camera out when there's a fight. And you all have, we all know someone like that.
Oh wait, do I
What
need a
gives
clip?
you that idea?
I'm talking to myself.
Oh fuck. What did I do?
When you try your best and you don't succeed.
Technology's hard.
You left a piece of scrap paper behind during the last meeting.
So you just picked it up and decided, hey, this is a cool piece of scrap paper. I'm
It's
gonna
like-
open it and read it.
It's like looking at a diary that has a lock on it that's unlocked. To be like, damn, it's unlocked. That means new achievement unlocked. I should read this. Achievement unlocked. Red diary.
Natsuki's inner thoughts.
Yo, we should get you to play Yandere Simulator.
Oh boy.
It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud!
Say it. Say it. Say it.
And give it back!
Why does it have the principal's name on it?
You know nothing.
But, I printed it.
Shh. Quiet. Fine, fine.
But wait, Monica, didn't you proofread it for her?
No. I couldn't read it. Honestly, it was just covered in a ton of ketchup. I'm not really sure where the ketchup came from, but
Oh, it might have been me. I was eating fries earlier. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just so cute. 'Cause you are.
Shiori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts his arm on her shoulders. God.
Again, I don't think she's the type of friend that would just put her hands on your shoulders.
Nah, she
I feel
probably
like Shiori's the
scooped
type
her
of
arm
friend-
under her elbows and just fucking grabbed titty.
Exactly.
Because we all
And
got
then
that
she
friend
moved it
that
up
does
to
that.
her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
You're right, you're adorable.
The fuck did I
I'm
just...
not cute.
The fuck did I just do? I just opened another tab. Ah! Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
I didn't know you were smart enough to read to begin with.
I didn't know you could even read in general.
I can't. I
Oh,
do
that explains a
audiobooks.
lot then.
I do audiobooks. I also watch English dubbed anime.
Do you even understand English though?
No, that's why I have Spanish subtitles on.
Can,
Any
can you even read that?
habanero means 22, right?
Close enough.
Close enough.
Why do you ask? Or why do you care?
Well, I think it's impressive that someone so stupid can write something. Why don't you share them sometime?
I'm not stupid, you're stupid.
Um,
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes. Plot twist, the main character's a girl the whole time.
You wouldn't like them.
Why is that?
Because at least I have paper.
You smoking in class? Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I could see
Yeah,
her
I
popping
can't
it.
eat my papers by the end of the poem. I shove them down my throat and just hope my body digests it. And hope and pray that I don't get paper cuts while I
What?
swallow it.
Why can I visualize that so vividly? You just swallowing a full spiral notebook. Like one of the 720 ones.
Because
Like you roll it up into
That's
a
too
burrito and just engulf it.
no, just put it in an air fryer, take it out, put it on a plate.
Just slide it in sideways like a floppy disk.
Just a knife and a fork.
Lord.
But just throws the knife to the side and just eats it with the fork.
Just eats the fork.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing, well, it takes a lot more than just confidence.
It takes quality of work.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Self-righteous much?
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
I just picture her just like in the corner, just sparkly eyed as a spotlight dawns down on her.
And no one's paying attention.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
No shit, I'm in the literature club.
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can see examples and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Some of those no shit questions, man.
Her face.
Oh. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
I feel like Sayori would be that friend who eats them.
She thinks it's a cupcake. We all sit silent for a moment.
Hey, do you think like Natsuki uses the poems in her recipes? And then Sayori just eats them all half the time? Everyone wonders where the poems are, and just Sayori's just eating them unknowingly.
Sayori's digging into a good. When they tell her to dig into a good book, she takes it literal.
The book's so good, it tastes like ice cream.
Okay.
Yo, I bet her favorite flavor is Edgar Allan Poe.
Nah, man, that Dr. Seuss, no.
Oh yes, that's probably your favorite because you get a whole bunch of fish in one book.
I mean, to be fair, Monica probably likes green eggs and ham.
You know what the sad part is? The last book I ever read was actually One Fish, Two Fish.
You know the sad part is I actually have that book.
I do too. I read it like yesterday. I was bored, and I just sat down and read One Fish, Two Fish for no reason. I'm a grown-ass man sitting here reading One Fish, Two Fish by myself with no kid in sight just because I can.
The funniest part is that I know you have siblings around, so it's just like,
I could have walked over and read it to them, but I'm like, nah, I'ma just read it to myself.
this is a pleasure.
This is a pleasure.
This is a personal
No,
pleasure.
I had chicken nuggets with it while I was doing it. I was huddled in a fucking anime blanket, chewing on chicken nuggets, reading One Fish, Two Fish. I am an adult. I'm an adult. It's obvious.
I have an idea, everyone.
Nani? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Natsuki takes battle damage from Monica with her hair. She rolls a 7. She takes 12 damage.
It's super effective. Natsuki fainted. Honestly, I feel like Monica would slap Natsuki with her hair and then just tap Yuri's butt in that pose.
And then
That's
when she puts her
genuinely
hand
what it
up,
looks like.
you're right. It looks like she's grabbing it already. And then I can just picture her free hands going up and slapping Sayori in the face. And she's just looking at Jay like, you next.
Let's all go home and write poems of our own.
Okay, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish.
Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone to.
Hi. My brain farted.
Brain go.
That way, everyone is even. Um,
Yeah, let's do it.
plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Is that right? Isn't that right, JJ?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Is that a piece of broccoli in her teeth I see? Hold on. There
Yuri looks
still a problem.
terrified of Sayori being next to her.
Sayori is probably the one who likes to play ass touch. She probably about to do
with
that.
her arms like that, I feel like she'd hit her in the chest.
She probably has. I like how they're almost standing in like boob size.
What's that?
Who's the tallest, you think?
Honestly, I think I'm between Monica and Yuri.
Oh no shit. They're almost a head taller than the others. I think it might be Yuri because Monica's up straight and Yuri's at her level, but if Yuri stood up straight, she'd have a little more edge, I think, but not very much.
I also feel like it's because of Monica's ponytail,
True.
but she seems taller.
Let's be real, so Yuri has way more hair. She put it up in a ponytail, she'd be it.
Natsuki's really looking at Monica's ponytail like,
So, what angle do I cut this in?
Then Yuri's all,
Wow, if she touches my boobs again, I'm gonna take that hand and I'm probably gonna put a ring on it. What? Nothing.
now that we're back at the original topic, joining the club, I bluntly come forth that it's been on my mind all this time. I'm gay. Oh, I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I haven't made a decision yet. I still have other clubs I'd like to check out, and, well...
oh, you gotta do that to them.
Oh,
do that to them, Jay.
it's the puppy voice for me.
You gotta do that to them, Jay. You really gonna hurt them like that.
Okay, Natsuki looks like she's about to kick me in the balls. Yori looks like she's about to blow out soup. Sayori looks like she's
Sarah's
not
about to
surprised,
cry.
but she's the point. And then fucking Monica's just upset as hell.
Natsuki
Monica's-
really just be like, I fed this bitch cupcakes for nothing.
There's the mom look, there's the fuck you mean, there's I'm hungry, and there's I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But
I'm sorry. I just thought. Oh, JJ.
The other three are so sad, and then there's just Natsuki.
It's the for me.
You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision?
The answer is you
When
don't.
it's like this, or as Kitten says, it's like boobies.
Oops.
Boobs. No face, just boobs.
Blobs.
that if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful, luscious women,
Yo, I swear there was something in those cupcakes.
I feel really sleepy all of a sudden. Right. Okay. I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yay! I'm so happy.
She's just happy because she's not gonna get her ass given to her.
She's happy because now she has an excuse to annoy the shit out of me. See how he wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you're gonna make me drop the cupcake I hid in my pocket! Hey, the damn cupcake!
You really did scare me for a moment.
Well, you do like a good horror book. I had to scare you a little.
If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
But they were really good.
You see, Natsuki,
Then that makes it official.
Natsuki's dead now. Yes.
yo, she just ate her hair.
This hair delicious.
On second thought, kind of tastes like chocolate frosting.
I bet it smells good.
Honestly, I want to know Monica's hair care plan because her hair actually looks really shiny.
She might use, like, coconut oil or something.
Maybe.
I'm more
Welcome
interested
to
in
the Literature
Yuri's.
Club.
Yuri's hair looks better, though.
Mm-hmm.
More shiny. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on good terms. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share, and I could all internally judge you.
Yes, Mom. Monica looked over at me once. Ooh. Oh.
JJ, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Oh no. I'm gonna come up with a random ass poem to read for this.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
You think that if she doesn't like your poem, she's gonna just slap you with her ponytail?
Probably. Dude, I guarantee she uses it like a whip.
Actually, speaking of that, when I was younger, I always actually put my hair in a ponytail. And there was this one time, my friend kept tickling me, so I slapped them so hard with my ponytail that they fell back and broke the beaker.
Can I really impress the class? Star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Roses are red, violets are blue. I wrote this poem. I see you too. It's just a single period. The period is an exclamation point of life. Then why didn't you write an exclamation point? That's effort. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue the chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, JJ, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Aww.
No, that's right. Yuri and I never walk home together anymore. Maybe because she's always staying for clubs. Party girl? Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Aww.
They're great!
Look at that bean.
With the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Are we sure this is a kid's game? Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy? Yes. Spending every day after school in literature club? Yes.
You see, there's cupcakes, books, and writing.
And
That would
boobs.
be my zone.
No, you can't forget the boobs. That's your zone right there.
No.
I'm never gonna let you forget that.
It was one time!
Perhaps I had the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Or all of them. Hi, I'm JJ, and this is how I started my harem. Because my life, it's kind of crazy. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess
No.
that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, and I think this is a perfect time to go ahead and pause, and if y'all would like to see more, just give this video a like. And with that, is there anything you want to say, Kitten?
Thanks, editor. You had to kind of cut me off, didn't you? Okay, my voice is a little hoarse today. It's been like that for a couple weeks. But if you want more content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, please support PossumPit. It's his first video, and he was really nervous about this. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next one. Peace!